learn French. Come learn French with Auntie Onyinye. Are you ready? Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. Bonjour. 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 Welcome. Welcome. Bienvenue. Bienvenue. Bienvenue.
This little girl she's just so excited. Her daddy just came back from a very long tour. And she says, Bienvenue, Daddy. Welcome, Daddy.
Good morning. Good morning.
In the morning, you come to school.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
And you greet good morning, bonjour, or bonjour when you come in the morning. And in the morning, we have school assembly. And do you remember your favorite song at the assembly? The school anthem. Okay, welcome to the classroom. Now we are here in the classroom. Are we ready? Okay, we're going to be introducing the male teacher in the classroom, Mr. Funshaw. Welcome, Mr. Funshaw. We call him Monsieur Funshaw. All right, let's see him.
Sir. Sir.
Oh, he's showing us his back.
Monsieur. Monsieur. Monsieur.
And then a young unmarried lady, Miss Ugochi, that is teaching French as well. Let's welcome Miss Ugochi.
Miss. Miss. Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle.
And then another male teacher in school. So every male teacher you see around, or every man, grown man, is called Monsieur in French, okay? And then for a grown woman, you call the person, a married woman, you address the person as Madam, all right? But an unmarried woman is Mademoiselle. All right, so let's see this.
Sir. Sir. Monsieur. Monsieur. Monsieur.
Now we have our recess most times in the afternoon, after lunch, right? So this is afternoon. And how do we greet good afternoon in French? Let's hear it with the right accent.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi.
Can you repeat that? One more time. Good job. Today in the school, we are doing verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are action words or doing words. Let's see a few things we can do in French. Let's go.
Open. Open.
Open the
Ouvert.
door.
Ouvert.
Can you say that? Ouvert. Ouvert. Good job.
Color. 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 Couleur. Couleur. Couleur.
Can you get out your worksheet and do that for me? And you repeat it in French as I just said it. Couleur. Couleur. All right. Another, we're still on verbs, okay? So let's see.
Get up. Get up. Lève-toi. Lève-toi. Lève-toi.
We say stand up, right? But the direct translation of lève-toi is get up. So when you get up, you are actually standing up. Is that clear? Lève-toi. Can you say it? Very good. Now let's go to the next one.
You sit down. You sit down. Assis-toi. Assis-toi. Assis-toi.
Now that is the opposite of stand up. Stand up, sit down. Assis-toi. All right. So you say that again. Very good. Remember, we're still on doing words. Okay, let's see what more we can do.
Listen. Listen.
Wow.
Listen.
What big ears.
Écoute. Écoute. Écoute.
We listen with our ears. Écoute. Écoute. Very good. Now let's see the next one we can do.
Look. Regardez. Regardez. Regardez.
Look at that. Can you look at her? She's trying to wipe her eyes so she can see you better. Can you see her? All right. Can you say what they said in French? One more time. Good job. Still on verbs. Who can tell me how many continents we have here? If you know the answer, raise up your hand. We do that a lot in class, right? That is a doing word as a verb. Raise up your hand. Okay, good. So let's see.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Lève ta main. Lève ta main. Lève ta main.
Now you say that. Good. When you see people, you should say hello, good morning. You should always greet. Good children always greet. They don't wait for people to remind them to greet. Do you have to be waited for before you can greet? No, that's not nice. When you see people, you say good morning, even your mates. Good morning, Chidera. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Steve. Good morning this, good morning that. And then your teachers as well. Your parents at home. You greet them properly, okay? Hello. Now I'm saying hello to you now. Hello. Can you say hello back to me? All right, great. Now let's see how to say that in French.
Hello. 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 Bonjour. 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 See you soon. See you soon. À bientôt. À bientôt. À bientôt.
Maybe I'm going for something that that doesn't require much time, and I know I'll see you shortly. I say see you soon. A bientôt. Okay. But if I'm leaving for the whole day, we're not likely to see again, then I can say goodbye. All right? So can you repeat after that? You repeat after them there? A bientôt. All right? Good.
How are you? How are you? Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va?
We've already memorized that whenever they ask us how we are, we always say we are fine. Even when we are sad, we say we are fine. Maybe that's why things are working well for us, you know. So, comment ça va? How are you? How are you? Then, let's see what the next person is going to say.
Things are going well. Things are going well. Ça va bien. Ça va bien. Ça va bien.
That's the direct translation of ça va bien in French. Okay? But that simply means I'm fine. I'm fine, thank you. All right? Now I need you to come closer to the screen because I want to say something to you.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Venez ici. Venez ici. Venez ici.
Can you repeat that? Venez. Venez. Okay? Good. Now let's see the next one.
Enter. Enter. Entrez. Entrez. Entrez.
Someone knocks on the door and you want the person to come in. Like we say, come on in. So you say, entre. Entre. Can you repeat after that? Very good. Can you say that again? Good. Very good. Good morning. I say good morning. And how are you today? If you understand me, then this is what you say. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and how are you today?
Good morning. Good morning. Bonjour.
Good morning, everyone.
Bonjour.
This is about the time we do our homework for those of us that like to take siesta. Okay? Siesta is a short nap in the afternoon, probably immediately after you get back home from school. Now, that's the child doing his homework. Is it a girl? Doing the homework right there. And what time do you think this is? Look at the screen very well. Oh, it's evening. Good evening. How do we say good evening? And sometimes, while this child is doing homework, mommy comes back from work. Or daddy comes back. Oh, good evening, daddy. Good evening, mommy. Good evening, auntie this. Good evening, uncle that. We greet all the time, right? So let's see how to greet good evening in French.
Good evening. Good evening. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
This one is already done with homework, probably even done with TV time, and is dancing as daddy has just come back. Welcome, daddy. Welcome, mommy. Okay? Now, later, the same day, just when you're done with homework and it's bedtime, what's the last thing you say before you go to bed? Good night, mommy. Good night, daddy. So it's good night. All right, that's the latest time of the day. So let's see how to say good night properly in French with the right accent.
Good night. Good night. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit.
Can you say that? One more time. Great, you're doing great. Back to verbs again. Let's see what this verb says. That's the opposite of open. So let's say the opposite of open. Shut the door or close the door. Shut the door or close the door.
Close. Close. Fermé. Fermé. Fermé.
Sometimes we really need to zip up our mouth, okay? Some of us talk too much. All right? So it's time to do what? Fermer la bouche. It's time to close or shut our mouth. All right? And it sounded like somebody's name in school, like Fermi, right? Okay. That's good. I hope you learned how to say close. Here's our friend again. She says, see you soon.
See you soon. See you soon. À bientôt. À bientôt. À bientôt.
That's if you're parting, okay, for a while, you say a bientôt, okay? But if you're leaving for that day, we're not going to see, hopefully, maybe you're not going to see again till the next day or probably next month or next year. This is what we say. That's the first thing almost every little baby learns to do. Even if they can't say it, they learn to move their hands and they say bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir.
Okay. If you made it this far, you are really a genius. Well done for your patience and for all the practices. Now you need to do this for yourself.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Applaudissez. Applaudissez.
Now clap your hands. Well done, well done. Can you repeat after them? Applaudissez. Applaudissez. Good job. We've come to the end of this short practice in French. So I hope you've learned something. I hope you've learned how to pronounce the words properly. We've had lots of French teachers all over the world with different pronunciations. And I had to make sure I got this from the internet for you so you can have the right pronunciation of the words or the right diction. Okay? Or accent, French accent. All right, all that put together, I want to say this is the end. Goodbye now. Au revoir. See you next time.
The end. The end. La fin. La fin. La fin.
I hope this has helped you to do your practice, okay? I hope it has helped you prepare for your tests, your assessment, or whatever it is. See you in school. Bye-bye.